Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez, and today I'm going to be unboxing Terraforming Mars. Wow, this is a very popular game. It has been for years and years now, I feel like. And I was never interested in it, to be honest, because I'm a big theme person, and there's nothing wrong with this theme, don't get me wrong, but and I like sci-fi, but I like my sci-fi to be like further out, you know, like a different galaxy with like aliens and all kinds of stuff. This is almost like too close to normal for me, even though it's not. But now I probably could have gotten over that. But besides that, everything I'd heard about the art direction on here was really kind of abysmal. Like everybody that I remember reviewing it complained about that. And man, to me, that's like almost like in an era where so many games come out here, that seems almost unacceptable. But that being said, despite that, this has stayed really high on the BGG Top 100, I believe, for a while. And I got it half price books for $35, which is a good price. And I've liked other games that have been compared to this. So I figured, you know what? I will probably actually enjoy this game. So I decided to take a plunge. I mean, they had it, you know, again, half price books, they have it. Every once in a while, they'll have like a bunch of like a specific game, like brand new. Like this is still shrink wrapped and everything. And oftentimes it's games I don't care about, but this one, you know, I know it's supposed to be good. So I finally made the plunge, and hopefully I'll actually play it, because this is one of those things where people are like, what do you mean you haven't played Terraforming Mars? Just one of those things. So anyway, let's go to the back. It says, the taming of the red planet has begun. Corporations are competing to transform Mars into a habitable planet by spending vast resources and using innovative technology to raise the temperature, create a breathable atmosphere, and make oceans of water. As terraforming progresses, more and more people will immigrate from Earth to live on the red planet. In Terraforming Mars, you control a corporation with a certain profile. Play project cards, build up production, place your cities and green areas on the map, and race for milestones and awards. Will your corporation lead the way to humanity's new era? No idea. So it says over 200 unique project cards, build your economy, execute huge projects, transform the planet. All right, well, let's get into this and we'll see what I think about the art. What I can see on the back, it doesn't actually look terrible. I mean, I don't know. Oh boy, I'm not getting this in there. Oh, there, I started it. Oh boy, that was a battle. Sometimes I have no issue, and sometimes it's a war. While I'm going at this, I'm curious if there's ever been like a game that is generally like very highly regarded that you just have had no interest in, and that people look at you in shock when you haven't played it. I'd be really interested to hear about that. I will not judge you, I promise. I don't take issue with that. Like I said, there are so many games that come out every year now. There is no way to play them all, and you know, might as well stick with the ones you like, I think. Okay, so no insert whatsoever, which, yeah, I don't know. It makes it kind of look weird when you open it, but it's not really that big a deal. Half the inserts out there aren't very good anyway. So here is the rule book. It is, okay, so there's just symbology here. I'm going to get to like the end of the rules. So game end, game variants. So just before you get to game variants, it is 12 pages. So not super crazy. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of text, but nothing too bizarre. Some extra baggies. Okay, here is a lot of cubes of various types. Got kind of a clearish plastic. Big metal ones. Smaller metal ones. I don't think they're actually metal. But anyway, if I remember right, they did a Kickstarter for this big box that like deluxeified everything, and I believe all these cubes came individually bagged, like each cube, if I remember right, which is insane. I'm pretty sure that was not what was intended, because man, that would be bonkers if that's what was intended. But that's what I had heard anyway. So, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, that's fine. All right, here is, I'm guessing these are player boards of some sort. I don't know what the symbology means yet. That's okay. Let's look at this board. Oops, something just fell out. Okay. Here's our big Mars board. Looks reasonably nice. All right, okay, so this is what fell out of that. It's Mars. I wonder if this is first player token, because I can't imagine what else that would do. Let's get some of these tiles out of here. Oops, I'm losing one a little bit. Okay. So, all kinds of stuff going on in these hexes. I got the green areas of water. Not sure what I'm looking at here, but that's okay. All right. I need to have a spot for a cube on them, it looks like. So, all right. Let's look at these cards. This is one of the things I'm curious about, because this is where I've heard, like, it looks like some of them are stock photos and some of them are just like weird art from random, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure. It may be something that doesn't actually bother me as much as I worried it would. So, here, let me get this out of the way. I'll focus on these a little better, I think. Okay. So I'm really just looking at the artwork here. Import height. It looks like a weird alien tech thing. Okay, I'm not going to look at every card, because there's quite a few. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it actually looks terrible or anything. It's fine. I will say that the graphic design of the cards looks old. I mean, I know this game has been out for several years, but I feel like it looks older than that. For whatever reason. Yeah, I'm not bothered by the art. It is not super exciting necessarily, but some of it's all right. And I don't think any of it's actually terrible, so that's good to see, because again, that's the kind of thing where it's almost unacceptable, because sure, you can play a great game that has bad art, but you could also play a great game that has good art. So why would you play the great game that does not have good art? It doesn't make sense to me. So I'm guessing these are like the companies that you can play as. I'm planning to get the Prelude expansion, because I hear that shortens the game up and everyone seems to think that that is a must-have. So I probably will get that, especially because the shorter game will make this easier to get to the table. So, but I don't have it yet. So anyway, that's it. That's everything in the box. Most of you have probably already seen this, I'm guessing, but it's new to me. So there you have it. That's it. That is my unboxing of Terraforming Mars. It'll be nice to actually play this so that people will stop looking at me weird when I say I haven't played it. But I'm definitely curious about your thoughts. If you like it, if you think another game has replaced it, or if you like the Ares Expedition version better, all that sort of thing. Always interesting to hear about that stuff. So let me know in the comments. And in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know about the next time I'm putting out a video. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. Hey, you made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like it, share it, and click this button to subscribe. If you like that one, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
I cannot believe what I did in that one. Holy cow.
I can.
Of course you can. All right. Anyway, we'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.